Argument Alice, Framework Freddy, Comparison Connie, Structure Sam, Delivery Danny, Rebuttal Rosie are the Deontology Debate Super Team. They are here to help develop your superpowers.
Hi everyone, I'm Comparison Connie, and I'm here to teach you how to compare principles against each other in debates. Framework Freddy already introduced some principles in earlier lessons. Namely, he introduced Deontology and Consequentialism. If you recall, Deontology is about doing the right thing because it is morally good, while Consequentialism is about doing the right thing because it helps or saves the most people. The conflict between these two frameworks is a classic one. It often comes up in many debates you will encounter. Let's illustrate this with a situation. This one is called the Trolley Problem, and it is a classic. Let us pretend that a train has lost control of the brakes. It is speeding down some railway tracks. Ahead on the tracks are 5 people tied up and unable to move. The train is heading straight for them. This is where you come in. You just so happen to be near the tracks. Next to you is a lever. You notice that the train will switch to a different set of tracks if you pull the lever. However, you see that there is one person on the side track who is also tied up. You have 2 and only 2 options. You can choose to do nothing and the train will kill 5 people on the main track. Or you can pull the lever, diverting the trolley onto the side track where it will kill 1 person. What is the right thing to do? If you said you would not pull the lever, you are likely a deontologist. Deontologists believe that pulling the lever would mean actively harming 1 person. They also likely believe that leaving things as an accident would be better off. On the other hand, if you said you would pull the lever, you side with consequentialism or utilitarianism. This is because you likely believe that it is better to sacrifice 1 life over 5 lives, even if it means getting yourself involved in the process. The trolley problem is an excellent example of a debatable situation because up until now, there has been no right or wrong answer. It all depends on you. Now, you might be wondering, how do I defend my stance then? This is where the art of weighing comes in. In debate, weighing is when you compare your arguments with what your opponents say and show the judge why your ideas are more valuable. There are 3 steps to doing this. Step 1 is pointing out the differences in your values and principles. The first step is essential to know what different principles are and where your side might be different from your opponent's. For this first step, for example, you can show the judge what you believe in versus what the other side believes in. If you believe in utilitarianism, then your opponent may believe in deontology, and vice versa. Step 2 is about showing the judge the weaknesses of their principle compared to yours. For example, did they explain their argument well? Were they able to prove why the principle is important? Did they give examples of why the principle is stronger in the debate? Pointing out the weaknesses in your opponent's case makes your side look stronger overall. Step 3 is to highlight the strengths of your principle. After all, no speech is complete without showing off your ideas. Remind the judge why your principle is important. Show why the world benefits from your principle over the principle of the other side. Make sure you also give examples of why your principle is stronger. Overall, there are many ways you can compare principles with each other. I encourage you to experiment with these 3 steps and see what other ideas you can develop when weighing principles against each other. Good luck!